you're not looking so good. They called me in. I was out surfing, frankly, and they beeped me in. And I gotta take care of you. On my way in, they special ordered some tools for me to work on you with. I know they're probably gonna be the right tools. I don't need a knife for this one. I'll need a knife for one of them. Let's see what we're patching you up with, shall we? Okay. So first, perfect. Comes in a nice sanitary bag. We're just gonna let me. Okay. Yeah. Let me just. Okay. Yep. 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 Let me get over here real quick. Okay, over here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. I'm just getting a good look in there. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we're just gonna use this to. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Nothing to worry about here. What am I doing with this? Don't worry about it. This is just a part of the process. Yeah. First I nipped you open there, and this is just spreading goodness all up in that wound. You're gonna be just fine. All right, perfect. Yeah, we can move on to the next one. Maybe we'll come back to this. I don't know. Let's see here what this thing next. We've got ourselves here some perfect. We got some tiny itty bitty little beads that we're going to put into your wound, massage into place, and they will actually fuse with your skin to heal. Okay, so what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna come over on this side now. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Okay, I'm gonna actually spread a little bit more of that goodness in there. Hey, spread those beads around just a little bit. Make sure they're gonna fuse in all the right places. There we go. Perfecto. All right. I think that's all that. Yeah, that's all they gave me from that bag. Great news. You're looking great. You're getting patched up. You'll be better in no time. Another sanitary bag. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this is exactly what we need. What we're gonna do is we've got those beads in your wound there. They're gonna fuse to your skin. It's gonna fully heal. But in order for them to really maximally heal, we need to shape them. I'm just gonna open up this bag here real quick, and just a moment. The fun part of this is you get to pick the shape. So do you want a little Volkswagen van? Do you want a choo-choo train? Or would you rather have a cute little house? Cute little house? Yeah, because you're not going to get one anyways, not in this economy. Might as well have one made of beads fused into your skin, right? Okay, so I'm going to take this here, and we're just going to... Perfect. This is great. Great. Okay, I'm going to grab... Yeah, we're just going to add a little bit more of those beads. There we go. There we go. You are in the best hands. Yeah, when I was out surfing, waves are pretty good. I've had better days, but you know. Great. Okay, this I think might be the grand finale. Okay, let's see what they sent for me to stitch you up. And another bit of sanitary packaging. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. How do they know? Okay. Cut this open here. Encased in another. Again, we're all about being sanitary here. Never used before. Let me get it out of some netting. There we go. All right, you ready? Oh, nope, there's one more thing. So this isn't just it, but this really gives me the confidence to stitch you up. All right, here we go. Oh, you're gonna love this. This is cool. This is the latest in actually laser stitching. I've just got to get really, oh, let me, hang on, there's one more thing. Oh, perfect. Okay, great. We're going to stitch you up, laser stitching, and then I'm going to use something to actually kind of smooth out the stitching. But first I got to get really close to you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just activate the lasers here. There we go. You're getting stitched up great. Oh, there we go. And that's cool. I love it. Just you look right where you want the lasers, and it just bam, sutures you right up. So cool. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Only downside is you gotta focus, because I don't want to accidentally zap you right in the face. Oof. That would not feel good. All right. And lastly, to really get that put into place, just going to grab some of this here. Paper. Okay, here we go. How you feeling? Feeling pretty good? Good. You're looking good. Okay. I think with that you're good. You're gonna be fine. Maybe when you go out to the receptionist, go ahead and tell them you want a follow-up in a couple of weeks, and we'll see how you're looking then. All right, cool. Be safe out there. Hopefully those beads shaped like a house really settle in there. All right, see you in a couple weeks. Bye.
Thank you so much for coming in today. I'm Dr. Raff. I'm so happy I have the opportunity to see you. Now I understand you're not feeling very well. Can you tell me a little bit about the symptoms oh, yes. I completely understand. Yes, absolutely. Well, you're in good hands here. I'm happy to give you the best care. Yes. All right, well, we will start. I'll be taking your temperature, not with the sort of thermometer that you are used to, but a full body scan thermometer, or temperature taker, as I like to call it. So what I'll be doing is running this temperature taker over your body, well, from neck and shoulders, around your head, because that's where the humors are. And I will be testing to see if there's any unusual heat or hot activity. So I'll just be moving this around you. really seeing anything too unusual. Possibly a little warm. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let me just run this around the back of your head. Alright, if you could lean forward a bit for me. Thank you. Very good, very good. Alright. Well, the next thing I'd like to do is put on a pair of sterile gloves, and then I will do an examination of your skin and see if we find any anomalies, anything interesting. I'll also be palpating your lymph nodes around the neck area and see if I feel anything unusual there. Good? Good. So I'll need to get a pair of sterile gloves. Just give me a moment for that. I want everything to be as clean as possible. I take them out slowly because they're very delicate. Specialty gloves. Just for examinations such as these. As you can see, they are specialty gloves. I'm going to rub them together to start, just to get them warm and make sure that they're not too cold when I start touching your skin. Yes, nothing's worse than having something too cold against your skin. All right. Now I have to get my fingers in correctly. All right, now I'm just going to start by palpitating under your chin. No, nothing seems out of the ordinary here. Just feel your forehead. You have a lovely forehead. No, I don't feel anything at all unusual. It's quite nice, as a matter of fact. Well, let me put these gloves aside because it is difficult to use my other instrumentation while I'm holding them. I think possibly the next thing we should do is see if you're having any difficulty with your color vision. If you are having difficulty with your color vision, that could mean that you have something seriously wrong, so we'll hope that you don't. So let me start by bringing up this color ribbon. This is a lovely yellow. Is that the color you're seeing? A lovely yellow. No, I assure you it's yellow. You're seeing a hot pink. Oh my. Perhaps if I take it out of the wrapping. Perhaps the wrapping is causing clarity issue. Now you see a lovely yellow. Yes? No. You are still seeing hot pink. That is an issue. That is an issue. We'll have to attempt to resolve it. But first, let me think. Let's try another color. All right. This color ribbon is green. You were seeing a bright blue. No, I assure you, it is green. I'm quite sure. Yes, here. Let's remove it from its wrapping. Green. No, it's not blue. It is green. I promise you. Maybe try tilting your head. Now. Still blue. I don't understand. You know, I think perhaps we should move on to another test. And this test will be a color taste test. Since your visual color receptors are not working properly, perhaps your taste color receptors will. What are taste color receptors? Oh, my dear, did you not know that you can actually taste color? Yes, I'll show you. I have this bag of color tastes. Several different color tastes, as a matter of fact. And I'll draw 2 out. And when I've done that, we'll do the taste test. Of course, I'll tell you what you should expect to taste. It seems I pulled out 2 of the same. Here we are. We have the color Snow Blossom, and we have the color Champagne. So we will test these and see if your color taste receptors are as damaged as your visual color receptors. Let's start first, I think, with the Snow Blossom. What I will do is I will put a dab of the Snow Blossom on the tip of this applicator, and then I'll have you put your tongue out, and I will paint the taste onto your tongue. And then that way, you'll be able to tell me what it tastes like. I'll go ahead and open the champagne at the same time. All right. Here I'm going to put some of the Snow Blossom on the applicator. And if you'll put out your tongue, please. There we are. And the taste, Snow Blossom. Chalk. No, that's not normal. All right, let's try the champagne. Perhaps you just need something that has a little bit more flavor to it. Here, let's try. There you are. And that taste? Chalk. Goodness. I'm very concerned. Very concerned indeed. In fact, I may be wanting to send you to another specialist because I don't seem to be able to uncover the difficulty that you're having. I have one more test I can do. And that is a test where we roll our dice of fate. And the dice of fate with the numbers will tell me how long you have to be ill, or sometimes even show me what the illness is, if it is a number between 1 and 7, as you can see on, well, you can't see because you're having difficulty with your color receptors, but the chart 1 to 7 will give you an idea of what might be wrong with you. So let me just pull out some of these dice. Yes, all right. We have a 5. And a 5 tells us that it is an issue with your throat. And we also have a 7. And a 7 tells me that it will be 7 months before you're feeling well again. Oh, do we have a 6? 6 is not good at all. Where are you going? I can always perform the dice test again. Oh, well. Then I wish you better luck at your next appointment. It was so nice to have you visit.
I'm just going to go ahead and clean my hands. Using these little wipes that we have. Okay. Right. So, you said it's been going on for about 2 weeks. And which symptom has been giving you the most bother? Okay. Any issues with light? Right, okay. So we're going to begin with a little bit of a light examination, okay? So my regular flashlight is not available. So I'm going to ask you to look at this light, okay? So if you could just fix both of your eyes on this light, okay? Yeah, that's it. Good. Just following the light. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Okay, now closing one with the other one looking up. Good. Looking down and up. Down. Okay. Over to the right. Over to the left. Okay. And switching. Looking up. Looking down. And up. And down. Over to the left, to the center, to the right. Good. Okay, now looking at my nose, okay? Keeping your eyes on my nose, I'm going to ask you to tell me when you can no longer see the light or my finger. Okay, so this will be your peripheral vision, okay? Yep, just looking at my nose, looking at my nose. And say stop when you can't see them. Good, okay, the other side. looking at my nose. Good. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna use this miniature stethoscope. Okay, so this little black bit, that is going to go on your heart, okay? Right, and I'm just going to use this audio transmitter so that I can hear. Okay, right, so I'm just gonna pop this right here on your heart, okay? Good, okay. 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 Your heart is beating slightly fast. Are you feeling anxious? I don't blame you. Medical exams, checkups make me anxious as well, but I can assure you that you're going to be fine. Just try to relax, okay? And we'll just have a little check of your blood pressure. I'm gonna need you to pop your arm, okay, in the cuff, okay? It works exactly the same as the normal cuff, so don't worry. Just pop your arm in the cuff. Good, good. Okay, yes, and then if you could try to relax your arm, let your elbow rest gently on the table. I'm just gonna blow up the cuff, okay? Good. Yes, a manual one. Okay. Okay, fantastic. So just hold there. Okay. And yep, we'll just give that a moment. This also works as a reader, so we'll get a little reading pop up here. Yep. Okay. Okay, good, good. Good, okay. So you are 72 over 104. So that's fine. So if you want to go ahead and slip out your arm, what I'm gonna do is refer you to my colleague down the hall, and they will be able to assess you further. Okay? Perfect. Okay. See you soon. Goodbye. Bye.
Hi. So, I understand you're having a little bit of an issue with something. Now, can you describe for me exactly what is happening? And have you been to see any other specialists for this? And they weren't able to help you? I'm going to start out with a bit of a hearing check for you, okay? Yes, we just want to make sure that there's no issues there in the ears, alright? So, you tell me when you hear the sounds. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Now, can you tell when I am moving closer and farther away from you? Let's try this side. Okay. I just want to get a more in-depth look, okay? So you hold still. Try not to move, alright? Okay, here we go. This is very interesting. I have a couple more things. That I need to check. Okay, look straight at me. Good. Let's just... Okay, and this side. Interesting. Alright. So I'm just going to take some skin scrapings now, okay? So you hold very still for me, okay? And we'll just scratch, 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 scratch. Okay, thank you very much. We'll get those samples sent off for some testing. So, the last thing that I need you to do, let me okay, I'm just going to do some listening. This is a new device that we've got, so ready? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's change sides. And you said you're having this pretty frequently? Okay. still, let's go in just a little more in depth here. And over here. Fascinating. Well, we'll run the testing and check the samples that I took, but I do want to refer you out to another specialist if that's all right. Just because I've never seen a case like this before, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd like to have you go over and speak to a colleague of mine, and I'm sure that they will be able to help you, okay?
Hello, I'm Dr. Kata, and I will be treating you today. I've heard you've seen a few of our other specialists, and I'd like you to know that you are in great hands here. I'm just going to put on a pair of gloves real quick here. Just because, health reasons and things like that. We're going to ignore that this one has a hole in it. Perfectly sanitary. Perfectly sanitary. Okay. All right. So first, I am just going to check your temperature really quick here. So here, just hold still. This won't hurt at all. Are you okay with me touching you? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let me just check this real quick here. You have to tap it, or it doesn't do the correct temperature. It's taking a little longer than usual. Okay. Oh, yep. That looks pretty normal. Let me just do a couple more checks here. Okay. Great. All right. Well, that didn't really tell us a whole lot. So let's move on. I want to check your eyes real quick, okay? All right. Just grab my tool here. Oh, see, this is a little bit newer of a tool. I haven't tried to use this one yet. So yeah, let's just try it. We call this the choo-choo eye test. So there we go. Yeah, just keep your eye on the choo-choo. Choo-choo, 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 choo. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a train. I'm a train. Okay, eyes look great. Let's try your hearing. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to do some things with this, and let's just open this up. All right, so let's see when you can hear this. Just raise your hand on which side the sound is located. It's a special frequency, so we can test your ears. Brand new technology. It's pretty amazing, really. There we go. All right. So, yeah. Let's see what else we need to test here. Can you open your mouth wide, like, ah? Oh, my jaw cracked. Ah, like that. Okay. Okay, so just stay like that. Like, let me just look in there. And now I'm going to use this to hit your knee and check your reflexes. Okay. It's a multi-purpose tool. First, we use it in your mouth to check things, and then we hit your legs with it. That's what we do. Okay, now I need to kind of check around your head to see if there's any like interference going on around there. We've had some crazy illnesses going around. So let me just put that on you there. Okay. That was good. Let's see. I'm just going to take a reading of this. I have to put it on my head to get a good reading. It's even newer technology than the other one. It goes directly into my brain. Okay. It's like a brain scan, like it scans your brain and then sends the information directly in my brain. So I'm like seeing your brain right now. So like if I move it around, then okay. All right. Well, we're not seeing a whole lot of abnormalities in your brain. Oh no, I still need to do one more test. This one is it's very interesting. We use this to check your skin. So I'm just going to check for any like blotches or anything like that. Okay. So okay. Just got to clear it out a little bit every once in a while. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Thank you so much for cooperating with our little exam here. I'm really sorry that we couldn't have found more about what is afflicting you. But like I said, we're going to pass you on to one of my colleagues, and I will let them know everything that I found out, and hopefully they will be able to do a few more tests and maybe find out some more different information. Okay, well, good luck, and good luck.
Hi, my name is Dr. Selke. It's nice to meet you. Now, what seems to be the issue? You're not sure? Well, okay, we can run some tests for your senses to see what we've got going on. We should probably test your sight first. Okay, let's see what I've got here. So I've got this light that we can use to test out your sight. Of course, doesn't appear to have any batteries. Found some batteries so we can check your sight. Now I want you to count out to me how many lights you see that are passing by you, okay? All right, let's do that one more time. Let's start from here. and then stop where my fingers are when I pinch, okay? Good. Okay. Now tell me, how many times do I flick this on and off? Okay. So your eyes are fine. I suppose the next thing we should do is check your ears. Yeah. Let me look at my tools here. Okay. So I'm just going to take a look inside of them just to see if we got any buildup. So let's look here. Okay. Can you move your hair out of your face a little bit? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now let's look on this side. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything in either ear. Can you feel anything? Do you feel the heat from the lamp light? Okay. So your hearing's good. There's nothing in your ears. Your sight is fine. Let's try your olfactory senses. Okay. So what I'm going to do is blow these bubbles in your face, and I want you to inhale and tell me what you smell. Yes, that's right. Okay, but what kind of soap? Like, what are the notes that you're getting here? You want me to stop? Okay, sorry. All right. So, I guess your sense of smell is working. Let's see. Let's look at your sense of taste. Okay, so I've got this little thing here. It's like a hard licorice type stick, but it's mostly made of metal. So I'm going to ask you to stick your tongue out like this, and I'm going to place it on your tongue, and you tell me what you taste, okay? No, I'm being serious. Okay, and say, ah. Okay. And what do you taste? That's about right. Okay. One last test, sense of touch. So I'm going to clip each of these to one of your hands, and you tell me what it feels like on your fingers. Okay? Okay? Cool. All right. Now, how does that feel? That sounds about right. Darn, I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to have to refer you to my colleague down the hall. Okay. Sorry about that. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Hi, lovers. And hi, babe. So,
that mystery box that we decided on from, I talked about it last month for all you LDR fans of ours. So let's get into it. Okay, alright. Babe knows I like cooking, so these could be cute on a date. They're spice mixes in these cute little jars. Okay, so those are fun. I like those. Thanks, babe. And we have a little bag. Okay. I like bags. It's an interesting shape. It doesn't quite match my aesthetic, but we'll see. I wonder what's in it. Oh no, it's Velcro. Shh. I'm not gonna look. What else is in here? This better be indicating a trip to a country club sometime in my future. You know what these are used for? I know what these are used for. Are you hinting at something? Are you building me my own ring? What is this? Now, oh my goodness. what this is. And I gotta tell you, babe, with everything else, I'm getting a little bit of a mixed message. Because if you feel so under pressure, what is the point of everything else? I think I have to make a phone call. But I hope you have enjoyed this cute unboxing video from LDR Date in a Jar. And as always, until the next time we see each other, parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say goodnight till it be morrow. Good night, 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 good night. Babe, excuse me. What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. I just moved to a new office, so everything's a little bit disorganized, but I just had my cranial nerve exam gear sent over from my old office, so we're good to go. So I just got these latex gloves. You're not allergic to latex, right? Okay, good. I might as well test your face muscles first, if that makes sense to you. That way I don't have to worry about keeping these on for all the rest of the tests where I'm not actually touching you. Is that okay with you? Okay, so I'm just going to feel your face muscles first. And now I want you to, I'm going to hold your cheeks, and I want you to give me a smile. Okay, good. Cool. So, I think next, I've got these balls. I'm just going to open this one. And these will help me with your sight tests. So first things first, I just want you to tell me which color these both are. What color is this one? Okay, and what color is this one? Perfect. So, I'm going to have you follow this one while I look at your eyes. What's that? You're used to doing this with a flashlight. Unfortunately, I don't have a flashlight here, but this is so bright in color that it works the same exact way. So if you could just follow this, that would be great. Thank you. And I'll look at your eye muscles as I go. So now I'm going to do two at once. Oh, they stick together. What? Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm just going to move them both and you tell me when they leave your field of vision, okay? Don't follow both of them. You can't do it. Okay, ready? Just look right at me and tell me. Okay? Okay? Okay, so for your hearing test, I've just got two different objects, and they make very different sounds. So first I have this. Hold it up to your ears so you can hear. And then I've got this. So I want you to tell me what you're hearing, and I want you to tell me what side it's on, okay? I'm just going to start with this one first, just to keep things simple. You tell me what side it's on, okay? Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. And one more. Oh. Well, yeah, it was on that side. Alright. Now we'll do the same thing but with this, and then I'll switch it up a bit. Okay. Yeah, it was on that side. Yes, that's right. And one more. Yeah, it should have been a little bit of both sides. Is that what you heard? It was a trick. Alright, I've got this. Have you done one of these before? Okay, you've probably seen this then, right? Okay, so this is what I'm going to use to test some of the sensitivity on your face. So you can tell there's a blunt end and also a slightly pointier end. Well, no, yeah, keep your eyes closed. Okay, switched up. Okay. Blunt or pointy. Okay. Blunt or pointy. Okay. Blunt or pointy. Good. Blunt or pointy. Okay, perfect. This is good. Yeah, well, I mean, you passed, but it just means that nothing really went wrong here, but it doesn't really clear up what's going on with you. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to send you down the hall to my colleague. They're gonna test some stuff.
You said you came in today because you have something in your eye? Which eye? Okay. Let me see if I can take a look for you before I attempt to remove it. I have some special equipment today that I'm going to use. Yeah, I think I see it in there. It should be easy to retrieve. Before I touch your eye at all, let me put some gloves on. We want to attempt to be sanitary at least. And like I said, I have some special equipment that I want to use to get a better look at what might be stuck in there. Just let me put it on really quickly. And there we go. Yep. Looks like it's pretty good in there.
I've got another tool I think we can use to get it out. If you'll bear with me for 1 second. That's not exactly the right one. This could cause you some trouble if we try to remove something, so this is for something else. This is for another time. Let me see what else I have. Oh yes, of course. Okay. These are delicate instruments that can use to pull whatever seems to be in there out, but I may have to try more than one. So again, bear with me if you would. Okay, let me try again. Oh, that wasn't a good noise. I'll be a little bit more careful this time. Oh, well, okay. Okay, I understand. Let me try a different one. Different shape for you there. Okay. Let's see. Well, if you would hold still for a second, that would be great. Okay, I'll do it right this time. Hang on. Okay, wait. Okay. I think I can get it out. Can I just reach in there myself and retrieve it then? Okay. Yep, I'm getting it. Yep. Oh, it seems to be right in there. Oh, well, that was... This is what was in your eye. This is a little bit larger than what I was imagining it might be. Not sure what you've been up to lately, but you might want to put a stop to that. Just roll it back a little bit, slow down, because this isn't good for you in the long term. And as your doctor, I would say just to be careful in the future for whatever you're doing. Okay. Yep. I'm glad I could help you out today. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Hello there. It's lovely to see you. I understand that you've quite run the gamut of our doctors today, but that ultimately you were able to receive a diagnosis, yes? Quite unfortunate with the eye thing, yes. But now you're here. I'm Dr. Julie. I'm the head of ASMR Hospital, and you've come to me because I want to get a comprehensive diagnosis and just make sure that my colleagues are doing everything the way that they're supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. The first thing I'm going to do is put on some gloves. Now, I know that some of these tests may have been done before. However, as you've no doubt experienced, each doctor in our hospital has
their own individual set of equipment, and generally one is quite unlike the other. So, not only can you be assured that no stone has been unturned, but that we've used everything that brand new technology has to offer. Alright. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is take your temperature. And I'm going to reach into my medical kit here. And find my thermometer. Yes, well, unfortunately, this is not a oral thermometer. Maybe we'll do that test another time. What do you think? I think you've been through enough today. All right. Let's see if we can find our regular thermometer. Yeah, I thought you'd like that better. Okay, now, what I need you to do is rest your chin right in here, thusly. Open your mouth wide and just say, ah. Ready? Okay. Ah. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can just clean this by flinging the germs off. Wonderful. And your temperature is normal. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is look into your ears. And to do that, I'm going to use this highly specific tool. Yeah. So, what we're going to do is put this close to your ear. No, it won't hurt, I assure you. And I'll just take a look-see, shall I? Okay, let me just calibrate this here. Calibrate it. Perfect. Okay. Now for the other ear. Interesting. Oh no, your ears are perfectly healthy, as I'm sure my colleagues have already told you. It was just my first time using that tool. Oh no, not to worry. Okay. The next thing that I need to do is check the measurements of your face. I know that you were having a bit of an eye problem, and we need to make sure that everything is as it should be and not asymmetrical, not swollen. Okay, so open your eyes up wide. Okay, Pardon me. Good thing that wasn't near your eye. Okay. Now we'll do the other direction. Okay. Perfect. And then this side. Lovely, lovely. All right. You don't seem to have suffered any ill effects from your problem. Now, I'm going to do one more hearing test if you don't mind. I'm just going to shake this near your ear and you let me know if you can hear it on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the loudest, 1 being can't hear it at all. Okay? Alright. Ready? Let's do this ear first, okay? How is that? Okay, we'll do the other side. Perfect. All right. Now, this is to test your sense of smell. We've put some drops of a scented liquid on here, and I just need you to smell and tell me what you think it smells like. All right. Take a deep breath in and out. Not quite sure? One more time? Okay. Deep breath in and out. Yes, that's correct. Good job. Now, I have a couple of last minute things to do to you, and they might seem a little unusual, but trust me, you're in good hands. And I just want to make sure that before you leave here today, we've covered every possible avenue, okay? So, you just hold still. And I'm just gonna run these across. Okay. All right. Give that a squeeze. Makes the data come up a little faster. It does sound like a blood pressure cuff, doesn't it? That would have made much more sense. Okay. Now, the last thing that I have for you is just some medication for your eyes, and just treat them. So, I would like for you to block off one of these each day for 12 days, and just eat them with your breakfast in the morning and a full glass of water. All right? Oh no, you don't want to apply it directly to your eye. No, internally is the way to go. Yes. Okay, so you take these. It was a absolute pleasure, and I'm so glad that you chose ASMR Hospital, and I hope that your eye issue is cleared up very soon. Thank you.